You know, now we got a viral moment like nigga Geechi Gotti raps at Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? She got bars from me back on other interviews.
Listen. The card do what I want. Remy Ma's different. I wouldn't have a problem with her if she freestyled to you.
I wouldn't have been mad.
I wouldn't have been mad at that. Oh shit.
Yeah, if she would have been like, hold on.
I'm gonna let them battle, but hold on.
I'd have been like, all right, for sure.
Not getting your back. You're like, ah!
I hit her up. I told her, man, hey, anniversary card coming up. If you want some, get back. You hear me? If you want some, get back. Remy versus Geechi. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? We could do it. Get you some get back. Hey, Pap, no, that's my man's too. If you feel me, hey, come holler at me.
You battle Pap.
I battle both of them. Anybody, let's get the Chrome 23. Let's make the anniversary big, huge. You know what I'm saying? Bring all the stars out. Let's do it. Let's bring it back to New York. Yeah. Let's bring the stars out. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Let's have it crazy. Let's have a good one.
THA.
Damn! Yeah.
Champion.
Debatable. Everybody wants to leave with a debatable classic. You know what I'm saying? So for when you get up and you can get the crowd to say 3-0 on the road in the building, that's already a tough task. Because coming to California, 30 and me and getting the crowd to do that, I don't see nobody being able to do it. But if somebody did it, yeah. I'm immediately going online and say I lost.
Yeah.
I lost. If you could get somebody to say 3-0 against me in California, anywhere on the California coast, huh?
You think he gonna do that? You think he's gonna?
He already done went online and said he 2-1. So, but I had a conversation with him afterwards, and I told him this: if he get online and be honest, because I think he will. He said he ain't gonna change after the battle. That was our agreement. Shaking hands, be the same dude. You see me, I ain't on this motherfucker bashing you, talking about nothing personal. All we talking about is the battle and how it went down. But if I told him, I said, and his fans will attest, if he do it, they probably will still do it. I said, you get online and you own the loss, and then you say, but my next opponent,
DNA did that.
It goes
Jerry
away.
West. DNA did
Nobody's talking about Jerry West's body and DNA or however they would say.
Yeah.
The night at first everybody was saying he got body. Now it's man, we need DNA versus Easy. They ready because he already admitted the ill. Yeah. He took it on. Rum Nitty said that when he lost it. Well, I got him beating JC that battle. You know what I'm saying? But when he got on stage, he was like, yo, I lost to everybody. Niggas like, then people went back and watched it and was like, I ain't gonna lie, Nitty might have got it after he admitted it. Mm-hmm. So like sometimes when you take it off and let the people be like, man, you honorable enough to admit that, now they might view it differently or view you differently. But when you fight it, now they gonna go out their way to let you know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you are tripping. You thought you won 2-1. You got bodied up there.
Let's recap it again.
Let's recap it again. Let's double, triple.
Make sure I didn't miss nothing.
Let me make sure I didn't miss nothing. Oh, no, 30 clip, 4-0 now. He won the coin toss. Like, there's a lot of shit they gonna start seeing. So I think if he would have owned it like that, he would have showed a little, like, his fans and the culture, like, man, he a class act. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, a lot of battle rappers don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that because I felt like I beat Mook and I said 2-1, but afterwards, if you see the aftermath, I never got online and really was arguing. I even went on my podcast and made a whole joke about how bad it got for me in there. You know what I'm saying? I saw. You feel me? So like I'm man enough to go in there and be like, oh man, I took a loss, it got ugly, but you know what I'm saying? Right after that, Jay Mills. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me somebody. I need a sacrifice. Yo, Smack, what's going on? Give me somebody else from Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? So he need to be doing that right now. Like, look, man, bring me, you feel me? He need to find somebody real quick, like, you know, so it was one of those,
what
man.
was going through your mind right before you addressed Remy? And on the watch back, what did you see from her? I feel like she held it together good.
She held it together. I want to give her that. Yeah. Like, I feel like she held it together beautifully. She stood there, like, the way that
Stone Cold
face, the way that, like, we look at her like such an honorable street woman that, like that knows the business, came from battle rap. She was a part of a personal, disrespectful battle with Lady Luck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she know about, like, coming that way at people. She got diss records on some of the biggest female rappers in the game that had diss records against herself. You feel me? So
I react to that.
You feel me? So she knows about that type of competition is how I looked at it. That's why I was like, I know if anybody gonna respect it, she gonna sit there and be like, all right, this it. This Gotti right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I booked. She said it on the face off. I pay a lot of money for this guy to get here. Like, I want a classic. I want a crazy battle. I want this shit everywhere.
I give you a different opponent.
You know what I'm saying? She said she wanted this motherfucker everywhere. What I say? I said we going viral tomorrow. I said this in my shit. I told them, they like, all right. I'm like, we going viral. He up there like, oh yeah, let's go viral then. All right, y'all, that's what we, ain't nobody.
You want, I think Tasha K did something, DJ Academics. Like you really about to get like.
It's everywhere. Like
if we doing impressions, you already passed 10. Bro, impressions, you know how Twitter do. Impressions, views, you already passed 10 million.
I'm looking on, my wife sent me the TikTok thing where they got the hashtags and it's like 39 million Geechi Gotti hashtags on TikTok. And I don't even got a TikTok. I'm like, I'm slipping. I'm missing out. They got
that's bread right there.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, hey, we got to make one tonight. Like, how I'm missing out on 39 million. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. I seen it everywhere. And a lot of these platforms even reached out to me to even, like, just talk about the battle or, like, you know, like, why did I.
But hold on, they reach out to you, but they don't know battle rap. So they kind of want to.
Yeah, they want to do groups. And I'm like, I ain't.
Remy!
Yeah, I'm like,
what happened? Why'd you say that? What's going on?
Exactly.
What do you know?
That, you feel me? And I'm, nah, man, let me come holler at my people, man. Battle rap, man. Let's keep it here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I mean, speaking of platforms, I feel like, and this, I'm not trying to sound away, but when he battled Hit My Holler, he went to Joe Budden's podcast. He even called Hit My Holler. It was a good thing.
To try to build it up.
You should be leaving here to go to Joe Budden, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. Okay. That's a fact, man. Shout out Joe Budden. Shout out Joe Budden, man. We definitely been in talks about getting over there. I talked with Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other platforms too, like, you know what I'm saying, that have reached out or whatnot, just to do some shit. Got some show in the West, some little, you know, some LA legal shit probably go. You know, we got videos dropping as well. Letter to the Block gonna be coming out. Shout by Rock, Papa Z, all that's coming out too. So the music and all that, y'all, Illumagati coming. Don't think we lacking. We ready to. We got the whole missile ready to launch right now. You know what I'm saying? We got that, but like I say, when it came up to getting ready to say that to her, I felt like she kept her composure. She didn't bat an eye. You know, she, like, a lot of people like, man, she felt it, but she stood there. You know what I'm saying? And I respected that of her. Just on some, like, cause she could have walked off or did anything to make it. That looked
bad though.
Yeah, it looked bad. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she could have just made it to where anything just made it to battle where I couldn't, cause without her standing there, the moment ain't even as big. You feel me? If she walk off and then now I gotta say it just to him or something, it's like, she walked off, it looked bad, but the rest of the vlogs and all that, they don't want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, guy said something crazy to Remy, is all they gonna say. You know, now we got a viral moment, like, nigga, Geechi Gotti raps at Remy Ma, you know what I'm saying? She got bars for me back on other interviews.
Listen, this the card clock, do what I want. Remy Ma's different. I wouldn't have had a problem with her if she freestyled to you.
I wouldn't have been mad.
I wouldn't have been mad at that. Like, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, if she would have been like, hold on.
I'm gonna let them battle, but hold on.
I'd have been like, all right, for sure.
Not getting your back. Like,
I hit her up. I told her, man, hey, anniversary card coming up. If you want some, get back. You hear me? If you want some, get back.
Remy versus Geechi.
Remy versus Geechi. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? We could do it. Get you some get back. Hey, Pap, no, that's my man's too. If you feel me, hey, come holler at me.
You battle Pap?
I battle both of them. Anybody, let's get the Chrome 23. Let's make the anniversary big, huge. You know what I'm saying? Bring all the stars out. Let's do it. Let's bring it back to New York. Let's bring the stars out. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Let's have it crazy. Let's have a good one. You know what I'm saying?
I'll pay 50 for that.
You pay 50 for that. Come on. You know, Remy, she gonna go up to 60 on the day of too. She ain't playing. So yeah, like, but I think she was a good sport going down with that. She was a hell of a sport with it. And I think even afterwards, like when I seen her interviews, like I never seen her like with no, and I'm saying
she looked happy. She was smiling.
She was good with it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I say, this is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? For those who are so like, oh shit, this was too much. Like, no, this is battle rap, man. We take shit from rumors. We take shit from hearsay. We take little shit like that and we turn it into angles and we bring it to the stage. That's why a lot of people can't do this sport because you have to subject yourself to like being demeaned for like 10 to 15 minutes on stage with people calling you everything but a child of God. They gonna call you all the most disrespectful slurs. We probably the only platform that you still can be called like a homosexual or something and not get banned, and called a racial slur and not get banned. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those things is going on there. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we hearing racial slurs, we hearing sexual disrespect, we hearing family disrespect, we hearing jail stories and whatever you went through when you was a teenager and as a kid. Some people dig so deep in to find out dead family members and all kind of stuff. Like, this is a different sport. It's a blood sport. It is handled with the integrity of enough to make it an art form. To make it at this level, you know how to do it enough to where it's an art form with it, to where it's not just blatantly like, oh yeah, yeah, man, fuck your dead mama, man. That bitch can suck my dick, nigga. I heard you cheating on your man. You motherfuckers need to get a like that, where it's an art form with it, and we do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I think she understood that enough to make that a classic. Like that's why I think she's called it I Do What I Want. Like I feel like deep down it's like, yo, the whole energy around the car was like, especially for me, I said this on many interviews. If I don't do this,
that's why I said if you didn't touch on that, like yo, what's going on?
What's going on with
you? Could have been up two, like if you don't. Nah, bro.
If I'm up to if I win all 3 rounds without touching, it's a debatable or a loss. Cause they gonna get online like, yeah, that was a good battle. They already tried to downplay that first. Yeah, they tried to, and I think that's why a lot of people at the beginning was trying to first like, oh man, the battle's underwhelming because I ain't saying nothing. I'm seeing them say it like it's underwhelming, but everybody in the building like this is battle of the year. This is going crazy. People watching it. It's like, yo, what are y'all?
I thought it's top 5 battle.
It was top 5, so I'm like, but as I went back later, I said, oh, because I ain't gotten to no mess yet. They trying to undermine the material. Like they didn't want to hear this. They didn't want to hear raps. They didn't come here to hear raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm boring you to death, man. So much residue under my fingernails look like French tips. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we going wild in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Had that good match with Chess, start moving funny with your queen. Like, I'm boring. And they like,
God had to call time on
come on, man. It's underwhelming. What are you talking about? We rapping in this joint. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't want that. So I give you what you want the last half of the battle, and now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm the bad guy. You know, I gave you what you wanted, man. So we had a crazy one.
You the good guy.
I feel like we had a crazy one. I'm gonna put my bid in now because I know the end of the year is coming. Round of the year right now, y'all in trouble. Round of the year, y'all in trouble. I might not get the belt because there's some dudes working. Twerk, Big K, Chef Trez, Rum Nitty, Take Rock. They going crazy. I feel like I done wiggle my way back in the game, though. I'm back. I'm in there. Y'all better chill out.
I'm just the host.
Y'all chill out, man. Cause
holler hand.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. I got a couple more 3-rounders coming. I might want one more belt, but it's a lot of dudes going crazy. But I'm already saying right now, round of the year, I'm etching in stone. Jazz, you know what I'm saying? Chill out, Nitty, relax. Twerk, cool out. Trez, back up. Big K, cool it. Briz, come back, and then you might can steal some shine. That's the only one left. I don't know. Briz and Shine got to come back right now to get around or something, man, because right now it's looking like Gotti. So
we also doing moment of the year, so it's like...
Oh, I might get 2 of them things. So, yeah, y'all in trouble, man. Y'all let me back in my back because y'all was saying I wasn't taking it serious, and I didn't. But for me, I'll say this about that. I feel like it's certain battles that's gonna motivate you more than others. You know what I'm saying? Like battle rappers say that all the time. Like I said, I've battled every style. I've seen so many people. I've been on all big stages. It's never been no big match that I've had where somebody can say that I underwhelmed or didn't come serious. When you name the big matches from the Sue Surfs to the Arsenals to the Loaded Luxes to even the Murder Mooks, whether you got me winning or losing, I still came 100%, put on a show. It was a crazy battle. Everybody left satisfied. Like you name all the big battles, the Tay Rocks, the Chesses, all great performances. So when the lights is on, I'm always gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? Like you might see me on a battle that you felt like I shouldn't have took. That's what I think a lot of my fans feel like. But for me, I can't be one of those battle rappers that don't give opportunities because I know what it's like not to get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes never get an eye on them until somebody of some stature give them a battle. And these dudes be nice. So that's something that I always try to take pride in is when league owner get at me and reach out and like, yo, I'm trying to push this guy. This is somebody that I feel like got what it takes. And I see some as well, like, you know what, let me see his footage. Okay, he is nice enough. I see what you see in him. Let's make this business right enough to where it makes sense. I'll come down there and give you that.
That's a good segue into, what is it, October 14th.
October 14th.
Shout out to Lex. I battle. You got Appa. He had to win to get to you.
Yeah, Lex hit me up. I got Appa versus Def the Kid. I would like the winner to battle you. All right, let's do it. I battle Febo over there, man. Whoever win that, and we're going to do 3 rounds instead of 1 this time. You know what I'm saying? And that's a word of mine that I honored. You know what I'm saying? I seen Def. I didn't really get a chance to really watch Appa before this. I was hearing about him. So now I'm able to get familiar with him, and I'm like, oh, he a worthy opponent. He battled Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing right there, you know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what, man? Like, it makes sense. I'm doing that. I just battled News. Shout out my guy News and right there in Battle Academy outside. 1-round battle, but a great battle. You know what I'm saying? After this battle, he got Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying?
War ready.
War ready. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Steers. You know what I'm saying? He goes straight to clips and no telling what's lined up for him after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so those be the things that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like in this culture. You know what I mean? Like that's a way of giving back and paying forward to keep the next generation going or building the next star. You know what I'm saying? Because people might go to click to see Geechi Gotti, then now they see Appa and they a big fan of him now. You know what I'm saying? They click to see Geechi Gotti, now they see news.
Champion versus champion right there.
And he the champion over there. Come on, man. So that's what we trying to do. Like we trying to continue to build. Before that, the blackout, my matchup is announced, so I can talk about it. Hollahan, main event, day one, huge battle. He's a staple out there in Canada, so that's why the match.
It's when the king's the king of the dot.
So for people that's asking, like, oh, why you battling him? Good friends with Pastay. I was supposed to battle Pastay over there. Organic hit me up like, could you battle somebody that was close with him? And you know what I'm saying? Just to honor that. I was supposed to be on the Stay Everything event. Couldn't make it, you know what I'm saying? Forever, So it's like, yo, I got you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about the money. This ain't about none of that. You know, like, if you can get me over there and we'll figure everything else out. He paid countless amounts of money.
15 grand between you and K.
Bro, he had me go down to some place on Fairfax. They got my whole criminal record. They got stuff I forgot I got arrested for. You know what I'm saying? He like, you can't get into Canada with this. Unless you got Organic talk to him, she like, yeah, I hearing her on the phone, like, oh yeah, for this charge, you got 2,000. Man, like, Canada will not let him in, you know what I'm saying? And he put his money where his mouth is, you know what I'm saying? And made that happen, you know what I'm saying? And I know that a lot of Canadian fans been asking for me to come over there. When he made posts like, who would y'all like to see in black? I like my name almost on everybody's list. So I'm like, it meant a lot because I ain't never been over there and I wanted to do that. I wanted to battle. That was one of the things that stopped me from being able to battle Pastay because they always wanted to do it in Canada and I could never travel, you know what I'm saying, due to all the felonies and stuff. So he took a chance, paid the money. It's something that they got called like a TRP, like a temporary registered permit or something where I can go over there. And I think the way that he did it, I'm able to go back for like up to a year. So now I can even go back, you know what I'm saying, and sightsee if I need to. I got this thing. So like that was dope that he did that. Like he made it to where I get at least I'm from 6 months to a year. If I want to go back, I can go. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thanks to Organic for that. You know what I'm saying? And Hollahan, I'm not finna come play with you, man. Like we back at it, and it mean a lot. Like I ain't been on King of the Dot in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like they one of the original leagues that helped push my growth in this. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like a welcome home. I gotta come back and show something crazy. I ain't been there since I battled with Head Ice, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy. You battle easy. A lot of people would sit down at the situation because the situation was like,
so amazing,
it's so controversial. Great battle because you gotta think he was saying he's the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm gonna say this too. It's gonna be on the cover. I ain't even gonna say that. We gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. It's King of the New Era. You battled when they made it that way. Twerk. And then he's a guy after Twerk. Easy. You beat both of them. For them to find a new person of that status, it's gonna take years.
It's gonna take years.
So it's like.
Like, and that's something like I said.
And then you battling back to back after.
For you to say that was dope. I seen the write-up from Let's Talk Battle Rap. I always talk crazy to them when they don't give me my flowers. And this time they gave it to me. Francis, I say all kind of wild. Like, well, y'all gave him that? That was mine. But I actually took the time to read it. You know what I'm saying? I usually read them too because they have some of the best write-ups in battle rap when they talk about the event. So when I seen the write-up and they broke it down to the way that I actually seen it in my head, like the way that they seen the battle, I'm like, yo, they really paid attention to detail. So for me, it was also one of them things where it's like, the Twerk battle was that you say at that time, Caffeine, it's the new era pushing through. It's a new era of legends. Like they pushing like, hey, who the new face that we gonna push behind in this URL Caffeine era? Is it Twerk or Gotti right now? You know what I'm saying? Our face off at Fox Sports, you know what I'm saying? After that battle, salute to Twerk, I get the win, and you see where I kept going. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm getting all the biggest matchups ever coming after that. You know what I'm saying? It was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then this one, like you said, easy. He went on. Everybody compared his run to mine. Everybody, his run. Mike. Some people even said was better. Like it was people, and I'm taking offense to it. Like better. What?
I said we ranked these guys, so there's no attack on him, but it's like we ranked them. It's like 9-1-1-4-1. Like, and he's part of that. So it's
Come on,
what you want us to say? Come on. Jay Black, how you feel? We ranked y'all already.
Yeah, that's what I would and that would be my thing. So when I took this battle, that was another personal side for me. Like, okay, I know this battle means something. Like whether they gonna say it or not, he beats me. Oh, they gonna make it seem like he beat all the new era cats right now because this was that for that title. Whether I already felt like I had it, but it's like I had to prove it again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I compared it to Rocky and Tommy Gunn. You know what I'm saying? Like Rocky ain't even want to do it no more. You know, he done showed y'all he done beat Drago, Clubber Lang. I already did it. I just want to see Tommy Gunn do his thing. Tommy Gunn hot. But Tommy, like, he popping his shit. He popping his shit. So
he put up in the bar. I want to fight now.
Yeah, I want to fight now. All right, so now we got to have a street fight. And that's what this was. We had to have a whole street fight to prove who the man was. Like, we couldn't even do this in the ring the proper way. God. We had to take barbells and bottles and knock you on the cars and all kind of shit. Like, bro, are you crazy? What's going on here? So it was one of those, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they going to clip this up and turn me into Rocky with that last punch. Knocking out. They going to probably put, you know what I'm saying? Like, only in America. They gonna put Remy face on him.
Oh my God!
I know how they gonna do it, man. But it was that, man. So yeah, that's a huge title, and I feel like that just goes towards more of me being one of the most decorated battlers. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-time champion of the year, 3-time champion of the night, 150 grand. You know what I'm saying? 150 grand winner. Tournament winner, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about countless main stages from Summer Madness to Gnomes to King of the Dot out in headlines, you know what I'm saying? And only other dude I be hearing popping stuff like this is Hitman, man.
We can get straight to the Blue Room, RBE.
Yeah.
Hitman holla, Mr. The Draw.
THA.
Damn! Yeah. I'm the